Today's spotlight is on Grover, a revolutionary AI developed by the University of Washington and the Allen Institute for AI. Unlike most AI systems, Grover plays a unique double role. It's an expert at both crafting and detecting fake news. But here's a thought-provoking question. Can an AI that's built to generate convincing fake stories also be our best bet in identifying them? As we explore Grover's impressive abilities, we'll explain this intriguing paradox. Is Grover truly a guardian against misinformation, or does it pose new challenges in the digital information era? Stay with us as we delve into Grover's capabilities, a tool that could be crucial in shaping how AI is used in news reporting in the future. At its core, Grover serves two critical roles. It's not only engineered to create fake news, but also to identify it. This duality might sound unusual at first. Why would a system designed to fabricate information be trusted to detect it? The answer lies in its design principle. Grover is based on the idea that to catch a thief, you must think like one. As a generator of fake news, Grover understands the nuances and patterns of such content, making it exceptionally good at spotting them in the wild. It's like having an expert locksmith who's also a master at picking locks. Delving deeper into its functionality, Grover operates as both a creator and a detector, a dual capability that sets it apart. When it generates news, it mimics the style and tone of legitimate articles, crafting stories that are convincingly real. Then, switching roles, it uses this same expertise to identify articles created by similar AI systems. It's as if Grover knows the tricks of the trade and can spot them easily in others' work. This dual nature makes it an invaluable asset in the fight against misinformation. When it comes to accuracy, Grover stands out. Current AI systems that detect fake news achieve about 73% accuracy, but Grover changes the game with an impressive 92% success rate. With its advanced features, Grover is equipped with remarkable abilities. For example, the detect feature is a standout component. It allows users to input any article or piece of text, and Grover analyzes it, breaking down the language and structure. What it's looking for are signs that the piece was machine-generated. This level of analysis goes beyond just flagging false information. It delves into the subtleties of the text, exposing biases and hidden agendas. This feature isn't just a tool, it's like having a skilled investigator dissecting every word for authenticity. Its generate feature adds another dimension. This function lets users input specific information, and Grover responds by producing realistic fake news articles. These aren't just any articles, they mimic the style and structure of the input domain, blurring the lines between real and fake. This capability isn't just about creating false narratives, it's about understanding how easily the truth can be manipulated and presenting a challenge for humans to discern fact from fiction. Now, here's where Grover truly innovates. It employs a technique called rejection sampling prevention. Similar to a quality control process, Grover generates multiple versions of a text and selects only those that meet certain standards. The result is a finely tuned generated text which is similar enough to real news to be believable by humans, but different enough to be detectable by other AI models. It's a clever way to ensure that AI-generated misinformation remains identifiable, maintaining a check on the spread of false narratives. This feature is truly mind-blowing. Before exploring Grover's training process, we kindly ask you to support this channel by clicking on that subscribe button to become a valuable part of our community. Now, Grover's journey from training to generation is equally fascinating. In its training phase, Grover immerses itself in a vast pool of real news articles. This dataset, known as real news, is no small collection. It spans 120 gigabytes of content from the top 5,000 publications tracked by Google News, covering a period from late 2016 to early 2024. Imagine that. Grover has been feeding on a rich diet of real-world information, absorbing the styles, tones, and nuances of actual news. The training method Grover employs is what's known as an adversarial system. In this setup, part of Grover generates content, while another part evaluates its believability. If the content doesn't seem convincing enough, it's back to the drawing board. This continuous loop of creation and critique enhances Grover's ability to produce not just any content, but content that's indistinguishable from genuine articles. Grover is also highly customizable. For instance, if you tell Grover to create an article on a controversial topic, you can also specify that it should mimic a reputable news site's style. This level of control ensures that Grover can adapt its output to fit various scenarios, from academic discussions to more nuanced journalistic styles. But what truly distinguishes Grover is its capacity to recognize not just its own creations, but also fake news generated by other AI models. In a world teeming with AI-generated content, Grover's ability to spot these creations, including those by models like OpenAI's GPT-2, is invaluable. It understands the common weaknesses shared by text generation systems, enabling it to identify the telltale signs of AI authorship. It's almost as if Grover can see the invisible brushstrokes in a painting, discerning the hand of the artist behind the work. Continuing our exploration of Grover, let's delve into its user-friendly design and wider implications. What's truly remarkable about Grover is how it caters to a broad spectrum of users. Grover's interface is intuitive and easy to navigate. Whether you're a journalist, researcher, or just a curious individual, Grover's user-friendly design ensures that its powerful capabilities are just a few clicks away. It's like having a sophisticated lab tool, but one that's as easy to use as a common smartphone app. Moreover, the convenience of Grover extends to its web-based operation. Unlike some platforms that may require cumbersome installations or setups, Grover is readily accessible through a web browser. This not only streamlines the user experience, but also positions Grover as a practical solution for quickly identifying and analyzing fake news. Transitioning to its distinctiveness and realism, Grover stands out among large-scale generative models. While many AI systems can produce text that looks realistic, Grover goes a step further by offering controlled generation. This means users aren't just receiving realistic-looking text, they also have a say in how it's shaped. This control is crucial because it allows for tailored responses to specific situations, making Grover not just a creator of content, but a tool adaptable to various needs. It's like an artist who not only paints beautifully, but can also customize their work according to the viewer's preferences. Now, let's consider the societal impact and concerns surrounding Grover. In an era where misinformation can spread rapidly online, Grover emerges as a crucial tool. Its ability to mimic the style of reputable news outlets and even individual writers highlights its adaptability. But this power also comes with significant responsibility. While Grover excels in detecting AI-generated fake news, it doesn't include a plagiarism checker. This means that while it can identify false information, it can't detect whether an article is copied from another source. So Grover might truly be a skilled detective who can solve complex cases, but lacks the skill set to investigate identity theft. Another point to consider is the balance between performance and resource management. Ensuring Grover remains effective for a wide audience requires thoughtful allocation of resources, striking a balance between optimal performance and accessibility. Beyond these technical challenges, there's the potential for misuse. With its ability to generate convincing text, the risk of Grover being used for creating deceptive content, including deepfakes, cannot be ignored. Despite these challenges, the potential applications of Grover are vast and varied. Its versatility makes it a valuable asset across different sectors. In journalism, it can assist in verifying news sources. In social media, it can help in identifying and flagging fake news. And in research, it can aid in developing new detection algorithms. Grover's adaptability opens up a world of possibilities in the fight against misinformation. Finally, looking towards the future, researchers see immense potential in deploying models like Grover more broadly. Just as YouTube uses deep neural networks to scan videos, an ensemble of generative models, including Grover, could be used to analyze text for AI-generated disinformation. The possibilities are endless, and the implications for our digital world are significant. In conclusion, Grover isn't just an AI tool, it's a glimpse into the future of how we interact with and control information in the digital age. By understanding its framework, capabilities, and potential, we can better prepare for a world where AI plays a central role in shaping our perception of truth and fiction. To dive deeper into Grover's framework and dataset, be sure to check the research paper linked in the description below. And that wraps up our journey through the world of Grover. If you found this exploration insightful, don't forget to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and of course, subscribe for more AI breakthroughs.